this video, I'm gonna show you how to restore a wig. This wig has been curled and styled and it has a lot of product on it. And it looks, well, this is what a drag queen does to her wig. I cannot use it like this. I'm gonna show you how to restore this wig to make it look like new. And all you will need is a foam head, and it doesn't have to be this fancy one. It can be a regular foam head from the store, like the styrofoam ones. You will also need soap. Castile soap is my favorite for this. You will also need, and this is optional, fabric softener. I saw a bunch of videos where they use fabric softener to make the wigs easy to detangle, and I don't know if it works. I will try it. You will also need a sink or a bathtub with water. In my case, because I'm in a sewing studio, a bucket. After that, you will want a bunch of brushes. I try every brush I have, and the one that works. Spritz it with water if we need it. Wig detangler spray, hair oil. Finally, we will use a steamer. So let's take care of this mess so we can make something like this look like this. Now, let's get to work. Okay, now that we got over the bad sound, let's get to cleaning this wig. The first step is gonna be removing it from the foam head, and we're gonna fill up a bucket with cold water. You wanna add some castile soap on that and then submerge the wig on it. You can leave it there for a few minutes, and you can work the lace with your fingers to remove all of the leftover makeup, glue and hairspray. After that, we're gonna rinse it with cold water, and yes, I have to do it in this ugly painter's sink. It's mostly oil paints, okay? I'm gonna replace the water in the bucket, and this time I'm gonna add some fabric softener on it. They say it helps to make the fibers easier to detangle. I'm not sure if that works. If you know more about this trick, please let me know in the comments. I wanna know. But I'm gonna try it now. I add a good amount of fabric softener and I leave it there for at least 3 to 4 hours. That's what they say. Some people leave it overnight. After rinsing the wig one more time and letting most of the water to dry out, I will put it back on the foam head. And watch this trick. I use a piece of shoelace to pin around the lace, that way I avoid damaging it, and I pin the back of the wig on the neck because I will be brushing it and pulling in all directions. Now we just need to detangle the whole wig. I will use some wig spray and brushes. I try different kinds of brushes, and the one that works the best, that's the one I use. And I will start from the bottom of the wig up. I keep spraying it with water and detangler. If you need to use a little hair oil, maybe that helps. The only trick in this stage is patience. Start with tiny amounts of hair, keep parting the wig and putting away the hair that you already brushed. The whole point is really brushing all the hair from the roots down, and you will lose some of the hair in this process, but that's what happens with synthetic hair. Sorry. The next step is gonna be gently steaming all of the hair down. That way we soften the fibers and we make them straight. We use steam because it's less hot than an iron, and synthetic hair is plastic. So whenever it's heated up, it's gonna keep the shape where you put it on. This hair is really damaged, so I will use some oil to try to soften up the ends. And then I'm gonna cut all of the shredded ends at the very end of the wig. These are mostly hairs that snap from brushing it. This is what the wig looks like after an hour or so of detangling. It's fully brushed and flat, and you can use it like this if you want. But to add a little more volume, we are gonna go back and recurl this wig. Let me show you how we do that. If you haven't yet, this is a great moment to like this video, click the subscribe button, and leave your questions and comments below. I'm gonna be using wire curlers, the size medium or large. I roll small sections of the hair backwards and I pin them with 2 long pearl head pins. That way they stay tugged and tight against the head. For this wig, I will start from the top of the head and work my way backward. There's no partition on this wig right now, so it's gonna be just grabbing even amounts of hairs and roll them tight, pin them close to the head, and don't leave any fly outs. This is our head, fully curled, fully rolled, so beautiful, and it's ready to be baked. What do we mean by that? We're gonna steam the whole wig. You can use a thick plastic bag and put it over the head and then steam it inside. That way the steam gets evenly in all of the curlers, and I keep it there for about 5 minutes or so. I wanna go around all the curlers and make them nice and hot. This step is optional and it's the first time I'm gonna actually try it, so I'm excited for it. I'm building a wig oven. You just need the cardboard box, you cut it in a way that your wig will fit inside with room around it, and then you will make a hole so you can plug a hair dryer on it. And on the top parts I'm gonna make a bunch of holes so the hot air and the moisture can escape. This way you can evenly dry the wig for a few minutes and finish locking these curls. Finally, it's time to unwrap her. She has been sitting overnight, so I'm sure it's dry and obviously room temperature. So hopefully the synthetic fibers got enough heat and they are now keeping the shape of the curls forever. But let's see if it worked. Our first curl seemed to be a success. And here we have it. Considering how tangled and how teased up this wig was, it recovered its shape pretty well. And the fibers feel soft, and even though you can see the tracks, once you brush it off and tease it up, this wig could get a lot of volume. And I will show you how to style it in a different video. Now I feel like I should try it on. I'm gonna fluff it up, put on a wig cap, and be right back. Check out how much volume this has without any teasing at all. I'm actually loving this outfit for this hair. Maybe the hat will make it better. Wow, okay, that's a lot better. So this is how you can restore a wig from something like this to something like this. In the next video, I'm gonna show you how to style hair and make it a lot more voluminous for stage. My name is Nikki Boo. I'm checking out. Bye.